Hi everyone, it's Miss Stabley and I'm here to give you your next Mindfulness Monday. This week we're going to be practicing some mindful movement and we're going to be doing that through some different yoga poses. But first I wanted to share one of my favorite yoga books with you called I Am Yoga. So pay attention to some of the illustrations because you'll see some of the yoga poses that we're going to be doing together here in a minute. So yeah, let's get started. I Am Yoga by Susan Verde. When I feel small in a world so big, I tell my wiggling body, be still. I tell my thinking mind, be quiet. I tell my racing breath, be slow. I close my eyes and make room in my mind and my heart to create and imagine. I am yoga. I can touch the sky, I am so tall. I can soar among the clouds, I am so free. I can sparkle with the stars, I shimmer and shine. I can dance with the moon, I light up the night. I can sail on the sea, I go with the flow. I can open my heart, I feel love. I can see far and wide, I am focused. I can turn things upside down, I am playful. I can stand up for me, I can stand up for others, I can stand up for peace. I can open like a flower, I am beautiful. I can carry beauty with me, I am full. I can say I've had enough for today, I relax. I can rest, I am calm. Now the world is just the right speed. Now my world is just the right size. Now I see I fit in just fine. I am yoga, I can be anything. So that's one of my favorite yoga books, and we're going to be doing some yoga poses, and when we put them all together in this flow, it's called the sun salutation. So when we practice mindfulness too, we're focusing on the here and now. So during yoga, we really pay attention to our breath and the way our bodies are moving. So as we go through this yoga flow, feel free to join me and really pay attention to how your body's feeling and the difference in your breath from start to finish. If you don't have a yoga mat, that's okay. You can practice yoga anywhere. So here we go. We're going to do some sun salutations for our mindful movement for this week's Mindfulness Monday. So I'm going to start at the top of my mat in a pose that's called mountain. My feet are right under my hips, my hands are down by my side, and I am strong in this pose. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. This time breathe in and bring your hands up to the sky. Breathe out and fold forward all the way down to touch your toes. Breathe in, come up halfway. Breathe out and fold forward. Breathe in, come up all the way. Breathe out and bring your hands down by your side for mountain. We're going to add a little bit to that flow, so breathe in, raise your hands all the way up to the sky. Breathe out and fold forward. Breathe in, come up halfway. Breathe out, plant your hands on the ground and step back into plank. Nice and strong with your belly muscles. And then as you breathe out, we're going to slowly, bending at the elbows, lower all the way down to the floor. That's called chaturanga. With your hands under your shoulders, breathe in and come up halfway to cobra. Breathe out and lower your forehead to the floor. Breathe in, tuck your toes, push all the way up and back into downward dog. Hips come up to the sky. Take a big deep breath in. Slowly blow it out. This time when you breathe in, step all the way up to the top of your mat. for forward fold. Breathe in, come up halfway. Breathe out and fold forward. Breathe in, come all the way up. Breathe out, hands to your side for mountain pose. Let's do that again, but we'll change it up a little bit. Breathe in, arms come up. Breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway up. Breathe out, hands come to your mat. Step back into plank. This time in Chaturanga, we're going to lower halfway down and then push up to upward facing dog. So slowly lower down through your elbows. When you get halfway, we're going to push up, kind of like cobra, but all the way. Our knees come off the floor for upward facing dog. Breathe in, and when you breathe out, push all the way up and back to downward dog. Take a big deep breath in. If the backs of your legs feel kind of tight or it hurts a little bit, you can bend one knee at a time. That's called walking your dog, to stretch out your hamstrings. Take a big deep breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly come up to the top of your mat for forward fold. Breathe in, come up halfway. Breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, come up all the way, hands to sky. Breathe out for mountain pose. Let's do that one more time together. Our last sun salutation. Breathe in, hands come up. Breathe out and fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, plant your hands to the mat, step back to plank. Big deep breath in, and as you blow it out, slowly lower into Chaturanga, pushing into upward facing dog. Breathe in, and when you breathe out, push back up to downward facing dog. Take a few slow deep breaths here in downward dog. On your next exhale, slowly come up to the top of your mat, walking your feet towards your hands. Breathe in, come up halfway. Breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, come up all the way. Breathe out into mountain. So that is our mindful movement for this week. Those were sun salutations, and we did a couple different yoga poses in there. Keep practicing these yoga poses and mindfulness because these are really great coping skills that'll help you with those big feelings. So make sure you check back in next week for our new Mindfulness Monday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.